You know what? There's no one here yet. I'm gonna warm up a little bit. This is not for the daily. This is not for the... Hi, guys. We're just gonna warm up a little bit until I see people talking. Unless she's... People's... Gotcha! Ow! Hey, get out of there. Go on, get. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Can I do this jump? This is one of the weirdest. Oh, I actually did it. That is like one of the weirdest jumps that you could do in this game. I hate trying to do that jump. I could do it 100 times and hit it once. There you go. You're fine, pugs. Okay. The wrong button. Hi, clever compiler. There's a person here now. I'm going to start. Hi, Zugzwin. How you doing? Bonk. Okay. I don't know why I bonked. There's no bonk in that. There's nothing to do with bonk. For some reason I bonked. There's no bonk. I'm still running. Pugs is not available right now. No, wait. Okay. There. I don't want your stuff. Your stuff sucks. You have that one. This one's mine. You can't have it. Here, let me get that gem right in front of your face while I'm on your turkey. You can't have this turkey. It's my turkey. Pugs, no! Well. Oh, I gotta close bets. Hold on, I gotta close bets. You guys have 10 seconds to get your bets in. Starting now. I'll take that. Okay. Well, I don't see a key in any of that. Give me that. Bonk. That's a bonk. Okay. So where do I use the key? Right here? Right there. And I can get to that? Oh yeah, it's right next to the exit. Okay, we're good. Relatively plain start to this run. For a Spelunky run, this has been quite uneventful. I will eat those words. Part of the problem with it being uneventful is I've got no gear. I don't have either gloves. I don't have a key. I don't have a cape. I got nothing. Which is gonna make... Oh, no boots either. Which is gonna make survival more difficult. Hey, come here. Come back. Still have a rock. Hey, you want to pick a thing? Thank you. There. Nothing special, it looks like. So we'll just go back in here. I guess I'll take the rock. Wait down there. Don't go this way. We'll get shot. Go this way. In you go. Okay. This has been weird. I mean, I can go up and fight for a cape, but why? Oh. do gotta look for wherever the key and all that is, so let's go figure out where that all is. I didn't see nothing. Okay, that's where the key... Oh, Jesus. Okay, what the... Is this like easy mode? Why am I on easy mode? Actually, it's not even easy mode. It's just uneventful mode. Easy mode would be like having everything with no conflict. We just have the no conflict part. Watch, there's not even any lava. You're kidding! There's no lava?! This is really, really weird. I mean, like, really, really weird. I feel like things are gonna... The stuff's gonna hit the fan here any time now, and I should be very aware of what's happening. There's no vampires. Finally, conflict. I swear they are abhorred to carrying that stupid torch. Did I actually get all four? Okay. All four lived. I love how three of them took damage. They took 3 damage before they were able to kill that. Here, come on down here. Come on. You guys have fun down there. I'm gonna go over here and not piss her off. It's right there! Well, found pugs. Okay, we want to get that. Farmin. Sorry, pugs. I gotta carry either you or the bow out of here. I'm not gonna carry both. So, and you're stuck. Difficult choices must be made. I have chosen. There's a Calliol. The choice mate. Are you kidding me? Did he sacrifice himself? Okay. Okay. Hold still! Okay. Cry Wild, congratulations on a 72-month pack anniversary. I mean, that will make this more survivable, so I can go get more blood, so... Going down. I got the bomb. Pugs just died. One me. Well, I could go in there to go for the vampire. Oh, I didn't even know I had the boots. Come here. I have a minute. Oh, I can't bring you with me. Not worth it. If I could bring this body with me, I could use the body to throw at the vampire. Oh, hold on. And then I could get like blood to go back and forth that way. I could bring pugs. Wait, why is the exit on that side? Interesting. That's actually interesting. Okay, I have to go through there anyways. I'm glad I got the heart thing, the four-leaf clover, because this would have been difficult without that. There's no vampire. Nope, that would have been conflict. All right. Where's the bring pugs then? All right, let's go here, go here. Grab this. Ow. Fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. Give me one moment, hon. Let me get him down to the next level, and then I will pause and hear the happenings. Can't hear you right now. Okay.
All I said was you're absolutely fine. Okay.
What? I'm telling you say it out loud, it could be a bad thing.
Well, it's just
All the things.
okay. So our car isn't starting.
Uh-huh.
We have to get it to the dealer, and this has been a whole pain in the butt frustration thing. But I do have an order in with AAA for them to come get it.
Right.
It says, and I'll be updated by text. It says that they will let me know within. It should be here within 3 hours. However,
okay, that
should be here by 6:15. Is the exact timing. However, due to the severe weather and the number of requests, it's possible it will be later than that. So,
okay.
I'm about to go make up the salad for cards. I'm going to proceed as if everything's fine. However, the part of my brain that wants to plan out all the scenarios has realized they may not be here until 8 o'clock tonight. Your parents have COVID or recovering from COVID.
Right.
I may have to stay home. Worst case scenario, and I know that you don't like surprises, so I
think this whole thing has been a surprise.
Right, but I don't want you to come up and
when we go outside to start the car yesterday after driving it all over the place, and it goes nothing
after 2.5 hours of not being driven. So
yeah,
what I want to just let you know so you're not surprised. I will text you when they're here, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to pray that they are here, no worries, before we need to leave at 6.
What are your car's symptoms? Not turning.
It just literally...
It's probably a frozen battery in theory. That's what it's acting like.
Right, like it won't turn on, just lights flash all over, like every arrow light flashes across.
It got to -4 Fahrenheit last night.
But batteries aren't supposed to freeze until it's much colder.
Okay, Google. What's -4 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
-4 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to -20 degrees Celsius.
That. -20 Celsius.
So it seems like a battery issue, but if it's a frozen battery, then you're not supposed to charge it because it'll explode. It's just bad. But it's also possible that it's some other issue, and we go change the battery ourselves, and then it ends up being something else.
What I'm kind of pissed about is this is a leased car. The dealership should.
It's less than 2 years
Who puts
old.
in a battery in New York that's not freeze resistant?
And if they don't hold a good charge, then is there an alternator or something or other? So it needs to get to the dealership so the dealership can deal with it, and maybe they said actually cover it for us. So we can't do anything. Our car is just completely...
It's not. It's under lease. It's not even 2 years old, WizKid. That's the problem.
Yeah.
There's crap happening that we are not happy with.
So we've already had to replace the tires last month on a less than 2-year-old car with no warnings or anything. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you, worst case scenario, I may be stuck at home and not going to carts. And I just wanted to give you a heads up so that your brain can process that and not be you come up and okay, and I'm like, your folks can't deal with this. This is our claim. We have to be here. Blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay.
Ma said, hey, maybe you can ride with them when the car does get towed, and then he can come get you because, you know, it won't be terrible far.
Right.
Right. But, I mean, when they had to do a tow thing, it said 3 hours, and they were there 6 hours later, and it wasn't even frigid. So yeah, we're kind of at their mercy.
Yeah.
And, frankly, part of this is my own fault. We knew yesterday that the car was dead, and I let myself stay up late with Pack and sleep the hell in, so none of this stuff got called.
That was part of the original
later.
plans, to be able to sleep, though. But
I
I did let you sleep a little bit longer than intended.
So it's great that I got to sleep, but it sucks that we got late starts on.
We
all of
probably
these
should have gotten the
calls.
ball rolling and then went back to
Right.
sleep again.
But that did not process last night.
No.
So anyway, just saying, the dealership has requested that they not try to start it, that they'll let them deal with it in case it's whatever. So that's what we're at. Okay. So I'm gonna go make up the salad stuff, and assume everything's good, hunky dory, and hopefully they're here within 3 hours.
Okay.
All right.
It sent those rubies over my head. I had to. It was there. The opportunity was just too good. I had to hit him. Do a thing. You're stuck. Just gonna go sit right here. Be on that side though. There we go. You're stuck again. Remain stuck. I don't think he can hit me again. I'm pretty sure his bombing thing is like just out of reach. Yeah, he can't touch me. Well, that was easy. Some would say uneventful. Bonk. Jeez. 4 of them just sitting right there. Hey, come here. Bonk. And there's no guy over here because it's the daily. We had one, but fine, whatever. Jump! No boxes up there. I left my rock. Oh, woe is me. I left the rock. See, here's the thing, Clever Compiler. It's not easy. per se. There's still difficulties involved. It's just uneventful. It's predictable. Everything that's supposed to happen is happening without extra, which is what I expect. I expect there to be something I didn't expect. It's kind of part of the game. I mean, I'll take it. There. Okay, we don't want to hit this. So let's just put this over here. That was a sneaky placement, though. I'll give you that. Uneventful. Oh, fine. I actually want that. Thank you. I guess I'll use it for one level. Now I heard pugs. See him. Oh, he's way up there. Yep. I wish I could pick... Can I pick those up right now? That's what I thought. Okay. Might as well. Okay. That just got me three hearts. There's a minorly screwed up jump there. I recovered though. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. I have ropes, I have sticky paste, I have bombs. Let's put this down next to the bottom here. I don't have climbing gloves, but I do have a lot of rope. Let's put this near the center. There's the thing. It's right there. I need to get to that. Oh, yeah, it's locked. Okay. Alright, no biggie. Just gotta bomb it. I have enough. I have a lot more than enough, but I have enough. We're about to lose them all anyway. Dad actually saved my butt. What did I was expecting a slow fall to my doom. It actually allowed me to recover. The diaper actually saved me. Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Hold on, I gotta give Hunt a thing. Hold on. Yes! Chair. I really need an emote for that. Dang it. Well, I think I just ended up with one less. Oh, I was expecting him to try. I was expecting that box to try and kill me. You like that? Thanks, bugs. We want to let that poison bubble just dilute, distribute, disappear. It needs to go into space and pop. I know none of those were the exactly correct word, but I got... Dang, stupid fish. Dang it! Still at 10. No positive, no negative. Uneventful amount of health. I'm back at 10. I'm actually going to go back over here and go in here. So I can find a bat or two or something. No bats. Okay. You stinking! No bats. Wait, that's a bat. That's a bat. Didn't get the last drop of blood. Alright, well, fine. I'm one drop of blood away from 10 again. Alright, fine. Gonna lose like 3 health on this anyways. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Or I'll get it with 0 issues. Back at 10. I'll be like dealing with that. There is no reason to go in. The only reason I can think of to go in is to get the 4-leaf clover. To give me more time to get blood. I don't need the compass. I don't need the ropes. I don't need the spiky boots. There is nothing in there for me. So let's not go in there. Nope. I actually got myself a little stuck. Well, okay, I got the ropes. It's fine. Here we go. And I might as well get pugs. I almost killed myself there. That's gonna shoot me. Okay. Well, that almost sucked. Oh, found it. Okay. Watch it be like right there. Watch it be in that group right there. Ready? Okay. Oh, hold on. Cracked wood vortex. It's not there. I haven't seen a wood vortex yet. Seen a lot of wood. I haven't seen anything with a vortex on it. Alright, that's wood and that's vortex, but it's not cracked. There it is. Okay. That's wood vortex tall. That's wood vortex cracked. Go! I only have 2 bombs left. I can't really just like bomb through here. That would be a waste. Bad plan. We're gonna set you down right here. I'm gonna go get my food. A little closer. That was fun. All right. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I can throw that. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Well, okay, actually, yes, I would have. A web gun. Oh boy, I think I should have kept the box. I'll take the rock instead, thank you. Okay, I have 28 hearts. Really? I'm bringing this with me. We're gonna throw it around. Okay. Oh, I switched my frickin'. No wonder I can't jump. Yeah, I had a feeling that was about to happen. Go up there. And... Oh, if I haven't had 99, I could get 99. It's not... Getting that much HP is not the problem. There's basically easy ways of getting infinite amount of health. Really easy ones. Alright, we just gotta go up. That's our job right now. Go up. We have health, we have bombs, we have equipment, we have more bombs. We have health, we have bombs, we have ropes. Our job is to go up and not get poisoned by that thing right there. Or lose all the health. Thank you, buddy. There's honestly no reason to risk that. I'm just going to go through here. Go. Let go, let go, let go, let... Well, I know where it is. I guess we wait here. And I don't think it's gonna get crushed on the way. Alright, then we're doing this. For the record, by the way, I count killing Hundun as victory. Anything beyond this point is not considered victory, it's just extra credit. So, victory is killing Hundun and surviving to go through something. Even if it's through that door right there. Hundun's poisoned. Does that even work? Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, but if I kill Hundun and go through the door, that's victory. Yes. But I didn't. It was spikes again. Because I went through the stupid little tube thing. I was killed by the tube thing! Excuse me. Well, that happened. I'm guessing top 70? No, I'm going top 90 because that was a very uneventful run. There wasn't that much that could accidentally kill you. Top 29? Or top 30? That's really surprising. Yeah, 36 is where 7-4 is. Look at that one. That was a speedrunner. Oh. I did not expect that. Let's see where... Yeah, there's the 99. Top one is the only one who got to 99. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Bets are now open for the next one, which will probably be Wednesday. So you have 2 days to get in your bets for the next daily. I should start putting in mine too. Okay, we're putting my victory one. There we go. I have bet on victory. So there is an extra 50 in the pot. There we go. All right. Well, time to head to Mindcrack and get to do some building. So give me a moment. Let me get things loaded up here. Minecraft. There we go. And AT launcher. Play music. Switch screen. I haven't been back to Sunlit Valley in like a month. I think I might be done with that mod pack. The end of it was kind of... I did not give myself a way to really finish a lot of stuff in that one. I mean, I could have, but it was boring to finish. Because I wasn't automating a bunch of stuff to get to that point. I might restart that at some point. I was having fun with it. And there is a new version of it out, too. Games done quick, did a speed. Is that even up right now? Oh, no. Okay. I need to go see 80. Let me get some... I need some shulker boxes, so let's go get some of those. How much of those? They're like 2 per or something like that? Let's get some funds. That's good. And let's go buy some shulker boxes, and I want to go see 80 about resupplying the Bomberman thing that I can't... Kablooey game. Wonder where 80 is right now. Oh, Good is here. Okay, I was like, is that Good's face? Okay. Kev just went that way. That's Kev. That's Dark. That's Sigils. 80 might be in the Nether. No, 80 is at his... okay, I see where 80 is. You could definitely head that way. Taking all this out there. Damn it! I'm still getting the shulkers. So there's this shulker's place. Two diamonds per box. And there's this shulker place. Which is 2 diamonds per box. Those ones are assembled. Were these assembled? They're blue. Well, I don't need blue. I need to bring some more honeycomb here. And I don't think that this is doing anything. Yeah, no one's buying pumpkins. I gotta just take that down. Oh, hi. Thank you.
Now, would you still like a protein shake in a little while? Like,
what time is it? 4:26?
4:30.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay. I also got this down in the
Yes.
bathroom.
Yeah, there's a spoon on the table in front of the bathroom. If you could take that, put it in the closet with the spoon on top of it. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
How I had it, yeah.
And I brought down for laundry.
Oh. More?
It's the bedding and movie.
Okay. Oh, do your sinuses. You know, the funny thing is that one of the only things that is a factor right now is I'm considering going to the other place because this is not horse accessible. Oh. All right. That is actually better because I can now construct those on the fly and store them easier. It's tuna fish with celery in it. This is... Why can't you just make tuna fish and just put tuna fish in it? Hunt and make it. If you want celery, you add the celery yourself. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this. I'm busy again. You go to 80. There's 80 offered to pay for boom boom stuff. I want to see how the bamboo's doing too. The good thing about my place is that it's near spawn, so everything can go on. But the bad thing about my place is it's not so close to spawn that it's going to be loaded to do this thing. I don't think this is loaded to do this. Or maybe it was. That seems fine. It's 4 stacks of blocks. I gotta set this up to autocraft. I haven't decided how I was going to do that yet. I want to cover up down here too. Maybe I could put a bunch of these at this level. And put more stairs at this level. Make it look a little bit better. Might work. A lot easier on the zombies. Oh, we're gonna go bug him while he's doing that, huh? Why do I have a furnace? I think we're gonna wait a little bit till morning then. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I needed to look up a thing. I look at this. Okay, first I gotta mute it. Mute it. Mute it. Okay. I need to look up what the name of the Silk Touch pick is that they use for Abba caving. I wanted to name it. One second. I mean, we gotta wait till day anyway, so. It is named Abba. Okay. I I was making these to be ABBA picks to replace the ABBA picks that he had. Why do I hear... Cav approaches, evidently. All right. No problem.
Rub. What does rub mean?
It means I'm eating my lunch right now.
Perfect. Just the thing you should be eating when I'm coming over. Packrat,
Mm-hmm.
there
Hi.
is an incident that your partner is exclusively, delicately, forcefully behind.
You mean hitting you with a hammer?
What do you mean hitting you with a hammer as if it was nothing? It's a very, very important thing. To me, that was ruining my entire self-esteem for probably 30 minutes or something. I cannot stand for those kind of treacheries, so I am putting her to a trial in the Fist of Justice.
You gave her the hammer.
She's still going for a trial in Fist of Justice. You can tell her that. I need her for a trial in Fist of Justice. At some point, they want to get the judge. She'll go on the trial.
If you put a thing in Hunt's hands, she's gonna hit you with it.
See, now that makes for even more of a compelling case. I'll save this clip for later.
Compelling case. You should know that. You don't put a thing in
I
Hunt's
don't
hands.
live with this person. I have no clue what she's capable of. I thought, hey, friendly woman showing me the friendly neighborhood about mushrooms, and then death.
Did she giggle like a maniac when you put it in her hands?
Let's clip back to Honey giggling like a maniac.
No, wait. Did she giggle like a maniac when you put it in her hands?
She might have giggled like a maniac. I do not remember that, and if
So-
she did,
so,
which you'll see in the viewer's clip here right now, maybe I'm wrong.
So, even
What
if
are you
you
proposing?
didn't know what was going to happen, you should have known what was going to happen.
I did not expect it to kill me. Here's the deal, Packrat. I have
Didn't
no
you give
clue.
her other things in the hand? Put other things in her hands before that?
I was the first thing to die to this mace. I have no clue what it does. I enchanted it. I've kept it in my inventory the entire season, and then I got killed by it.
So it was your lack of knowledge that got you killed.
It was your neck. I think that makes it a just trial, and you should better tell her that she needs to be very aware that I'm putting it to her trial in the Fist of Justice.
Okay, you can try her, but
You can
it's like trying.
You can try a trial. Yeah,
I mean,
I will try a trial, and I will
it's
win.
like it's like trying Kevin McAllister for dealing with visitors in a violent fashion. It's gonna happen.
Happen. And if I win this trial, I am taking a pipeline straight through her mushroom village.
Oh, we're back to the pipeline.
It's always been about the pipeline.
What are you even gonna pipe?
I was merely offering her things.
Is Mario and Luigi gonna be coming through the pipeline? Because there's not much that you can really pipe in Minecraft with a pipe.
But I need not well. So
Need is a strong word here at this point, I'm thinking.
he's calling my bluff. I don't like this. I'm gonna put him for a trial.
Well,
Now, Packard, you are under a trial, and if you fail, I shall pull a pipeline through your base.
what trial is that gonna be?
I don't know. I'd like to figure something out. Can you hit me?
What do you even want a pipe for?
To run stone down to my mountain to facilitate magic through the server. There is so much to be done, man. We can't just stand around in underwater base and talk about things as if we're kind of friends. We're not friends. You're my enemy now. You're saving, protecting
So
her
do
and
you have a
keeping me ahead,
magical
and I can't
stone
even
portal
do
on the
pipeline?
other side of a pipe that's actually gonna send you an infinite supply of stone?
Well, technically, it's just going to be me driving inside of it with a boat, but sure.
I mean, like a rail.
I need that pipeline, man.
Again, needs a strong word.
I can offer you a netherite
Don't
spear.
you have wings?
What did you say? No, I don't have wings. Look, I'm all naked. No wings.
Because I've never seen you flying here, and you're not missing chest armor because you just like showing off your green facade.
I was just showing my hairy chest. Yeah, that was what I'm doing. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, hairy as like sickly green looking. That's exactly what we were thinking.
You'll hear from me. You'll hear from me. My
I'm
lawyer
sure.
will be in touch with you soon. At some point, maybe down the lane. I don't know. Maybe at some point, probably.
All right. Bye. We need to work on your argument.
You need to work on your argument. I'm doing a pipeline to their base, regardless what they say. Maybe not. I don't know. Can we choose in the comments, please? Actually, on a completely different note.
Uh-huh.
I was actually popping by here to ask you if you're also suffering TPS lag issues. Have you noticed how, I don't know, well, maybe not in your area. Everything is very slow down here.
Well, I haven't had to do any like actual building or anything today, so I haven't noticed anything.
Ah, I was standing and slapping creepers, and they could have just through the air.
Yeah, that I did. I haven't had to see any. If there was TPS lag, I wouldn't have noticed it yet. So
yeah, and I can't really tell if there's a little bit of movement jag on the bees and the villas. It's very brief. You wouldn't necessarily notice. No, it's true. I mean, since you're always working on something with stuff moving, I thought I'd pop by and check.
Well, it's more automated at the moment. I don't sit here and I don't sit here and just watch them. The glasses are because it kind of feels better underwater.
That's what I thought you did.
I do see a little bit of
here just to look at them.
Well, yeah, but I don't stare at them.
Well, also, can you please tell me why this? You already have fooled yourself. You've said, "Oh, I built this underwater because it's so good. Nothing spawns. It's so easy to do underwater." You're just doing this to show off. Admit it.
It's part of it. But honestly, the reason that I started,
you are.
That's why I continue it. The reason I did it initially is because I built the original place underwater because they put the I don't think it was as far back as getting the initial conduits, but I put down a conduit and I realized that I could put a column of storage, and I could just float up to each one of the chests, and I didn't have to worry about. Because when you get storage like that...
Yeah. No, I remember that.
When you get storage like this, it's kind of a pain in the ass to go up and down.
I agree with that.
So that was my initial reason that I built a base underwater. And ever since then, I mean, my name is Packrat. It kind of fits with the theme. A lot of them are empty, but a lot of them are
I'm still mesmerized
very
the fact that we've been going how far with the season so far, and you're just living the dream here under the water.
Yeah. It took me that long to get to the point that I could have this place look good like this.
Where you could just float around and add weird random farms to show off. Well, I see what you mean.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a part of a challenge too, because the challenge is to build these farms so that they work underwater. That's like the sheep farm I showed you before. Did you see the kelp? I just did the bamboo and the kelp farm.
Jeez,
they're kind of fun underwater.
Like there's the word hate yourself, or like the sentence hate yourself, is something that really is reminiscent with most people here.
I showed you the tree farm, right?
Oh yeah, the one at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, because you're probably, I know I've shown people, and you're one of the first people who would come here to take a look around for random reasons. So
of course,
I think I did show you first. I actually was trying to test to see.
Hole when you see it. That's just the way it works.
Yes, the cistern. I actually was trying to figure out how to make the bamboo work, and I was trying to figure out if you can grow bamboo in water. Surprisingly enough, it does not grow. You can actually get it everything is set up and ready to go, but it just won't grow up into the water itself. That's surprising.
Oh no, yeah.
So I mean, there are some things that
basically.
I guess. Nothing else seems to. Nothing else seems to care about water except for bamboo. For actually growing up into it. Yeah, because, I mean, the trees do. The trees grow fine.
Just like in real life. If you put water on top of bamboo, it doesn't grow through it.
Yeah. Real life does not apply to Minecraft a lot.
No. And then schools use this game as some sort of teaching mechanism. You're just like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully mods of it. Like, TFC is great for teaching geology.
I'm just saying Bedrock Edition.
I want to see how this thing works because it's actually a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
If you look over here at the observer,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually go underneath it and see it under here a little bit easier. The observer triggers the other side.
Oh. Oh, so so you don't have to worry about running extra redstone and stuff in here. All right.
Well, running redstone in underwater is interesting in the first place, but now I only have to go one. I mean, honestly, it's kind of more compact and easier to do.
It's very compact.
You just run it across.
Because you're just looking for a block state update, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. So, the reason I really like this is, if you were going to do this otherwise, you'd have to figure out a way to get the redstone to go around and up. Most people would do this where they'd put the observer on the second level and the pistons on the third level. Because, I mean, that makes sense. The problem with that is, or you put the observer on the third level and observe the second level. The problem with that is that I kind of don't like having to have it grow that long.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather observe the level of growth, so it triggers faster. I figured out with the kelp doing that, the kelp actually seems to grow to the first state faster than the second state.
Mm-hmm.
So I want it to like harvest immediately, and it does.
Okay. How many kelp have you set up here? Like, we're talking a fair bunch?
It would be 54 times 2, so 104, I think.
Wow. Okay, that's it. So you mean there's 104 active observers here looking for kelp?
Yes. But they only trigger individually, so it's not that laggy because it.
No. I was more so reacting to the fact that there is 100.
Yeah, but it's still
plus.
That's part of what I think about, though. I like to think about that. You know what I find cool about this? If you look at it, the observer is observing the kelp on the bottom, because it actually, when the kelp grows up, that's a change in state.
Mm-hmm.
Because it goes from nothing to up.
I have been building an elevator. I do know observers. Even though it's hard to believe that Kev does know redstone, at least I can do redstone to the point where it breaks.
I know how to play with it to make it look like I know what I'm doing.
Trust. What you're gonna see in the next video is that I'm playing with redstone to the point where it looks like I don't know how this thing works. Like it's a beauty of art where this man pulls hair.
Oh, the number of times that I've sit here and just stare at the screen, not knowing how to make this thing work, is way too frequent. I'm there. I don't understand a lot of the redstone stuff. I know what I want it to do, and I know it can happen. I have no idea how to make it happen a good portion of the time.
See, my biggest problem is actually a completely different thing. Oh, hello. It's a ticking scenario where if you have an observer, right? This to me is just, I don't know what's causing this, right? We need to maybe test this out. Do I have any redstone on me? I think I do have some redstone on me. Let's see. Right? So we're going to do observer. No, not like that. Dumb observer. I'm going to do observers like that. And I am going to do a test here, right? Now, not that I think that's going to matter too much, but sure. Okay. What I have noticed with these thingy-majonkers, which frustrates me illegally much, is that now that's a block state up there, right? Simple as is. Nothing crazy. And I can do that, and you see it's a double pulse. Really frustrating that it sends a double pulse, and it only does that unless there are. I guess it's just because if it's just redstone, it should just do one. No, it does two. Never mind that. So this is one of those things where I've been tinkering and pondering and crying, because what I noticed is when you break just one thing like this break, of course it just triggers this shit once, which pisses me off.
So what you're saying? Well, the bulbs go through 3 states. They go through on powered, on unpowered, and then off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what's actually triggering it. Like, put the ball back in front.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put down the button, and watch that center dot right there when you hit the button. See?
Oh, thanks for catching that. Now I'm gonna have to rebuild the entire elevator system again. I thought this was a single block state update. When I was reading about these freaking lamps, it read as like, oh, it's just a single block state update. There's something crazy about that. And I'm just like, yeah,
well,
perfect.
They were
just a single block
definitely
state
inaccurate
update.
on that.
Perfect, use that.
Well,
Shite.
I would have thought
this
that
is a
until you
single
started
block
doing that, and I just thought
Wait
I
a
figured it out as you were watching, as you were doing it. That made sense to my brain.
Wait
I
a
would not have
second.
figured it out if I was doing it. Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, so that reads.
So
this
it has
state.
4 states actually. Yeah. It has four states.
Yeah, but if this is 4 states, what I'm curious about now is
Yeah, the comparator is two states.
well, sorry for doing that. Yeah. What I'm curious about now is that does a double tick, a pretty fast double tick. You notice that? Like it's just kind of flashing by with on off state. This is what I should have done. This is so much what I should have done. I should have used a comparator to create a faster state check. Oh, so infuriating. Wait a second. So if I do this now and I put the lamp over here with that delay.
We're about to get attacked, by the way.
I don't care.
Okay.
So that's a 2-block state change. Okay. So does that create... Wait a second now. This is just confusing. So does that create a double tick for that? Yeah. It basically does the exact same thing. Tick a tick. Tick a tick. Okay. Mildly infuriating, but that will bypass the system if I add an extra redstone read. So I'd have to extend the redstone signal to bypass the double check from this block going out. Okay, I hate myself already. Yes, redstone. Okay, so what happened was I tried to fix. I've literally just finished off building the Fist of Justice's interior, the main part of interior, all the way up to the room you'll get to know soon. And I have an elevator in there. You know, like I've got so you can click it from both directions. For some freaking reason, when it's at the top, yes, I already now have sort of figured out what the issue is, and I'll have to go in there and cry later if I want to fix that or if I care about it. But when you ask the elevator to come down from the top, you have to press it twice, because it first goes down 2 blocks, stops, and then you have to reactivate the mechanism to get it go again, because I think it sends a double signal somehow because of a delay. It didn't do it when I was just breaking the redstone that was sitting on top of an observer. When I was using lamps now, but if there's a double state to the lamp, and I'm using a thing to do that, I can. If I should be able to just double extend the signal. That's what I'm hearing. I should be able to double extend the signal.
Like how I say we're gonna get attacked, but I'm the only one getting hit.
Yeah, no, I really need to go to if I use a piston first. Okay, I do the same thing. I use a comparator and I use a line. And I use a button. So we do a light with a button, a comparator onto that. This reading the comparator and onto a piston. Okay, now this piston should. That's a really fast piston change. Jeez.
Oh yeah, it's the observer always puts out a 1-tick pulse. It's why when you use an observer on a piston, it'll leave a block behind when it pushes it up and down with a sticky piston.
Oh, no, I'm fully aware of that. But what it seemed like it was doing was, I mean, since if I use a lamp after the observer, then that's the problem, right? Because this one creates 2 pulses. So if I were to do that, then theoretically that piston should... Oh, it's too fast. It's too fast for it to do it. Okay, that's worthwhile knowing.
Yeah. The observer can't observe at 1 tick.
Okay. That does mean that I have the signal right. I just need to adjust the system by adding the comparator's observer check onto the lamp. So the lamp is read by the... That should be fairly quick work. Freeze!
Yeah, they like me.
Even the one above me. Have you slept as of late?
My bed is hard to find, and I live in a
I know that.
cistern.
So you're basically saying you never sleep on SMP, is that what you're saying?
I sleep. I sleep like when I go to Goodland. I sleep. When if I really need to sleep, I can go to the bed and sleep. But
That's like
usually by the
every
time I get
once
down
off
there
a
to
year,
sleep,
or-
someone else did. Yeah, well, something like that. By the time I get down there, someone's already slept almost every single time. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'm just not doing it. I need to like preempt sleeping by going in like a minute and a half beforehand, so I can go find the beds if I want to do it by the time it's sundown. But normally I'm way too late. Someone already did.
Did you know about this building technique, by the way? Well, actually, never mind. It isn't. Wow, it doesn't work. Holy shit, why doesn't it work? Ouch.
What? You mean the redstone technique?
No. I remember from some product, it could have been a mod potentially, where you could place buttons on top of, maybe it's Bedrock Edition. You can put them on top of walls.
Oh, let me show you. How many walls do you have on you right now?
Couple?
Well, let me... I need a few more than that. Hold on. I need at least 9. Hold on, let me get that.
I mean, I can have more than 9, it's no problem.
Well, I can do. My storage is right here.
I already had more than 9, I had like 30 plus on.
Okay. We just need those ones. Do you know about this little trick?
Right, you can move these guys a little bit, they're slightly in your face.
I just found out about this one recently, and I love this trick. So, if you put a block here, it updates it vertically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you put this... Normally, the problem with redstone is you can go up, but you have a hard time going down.
Yeah.
You can put an observer at the bottom of this, and it's an instantaneous reading.
That's
better yet. Hold on.
Be.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me grab one more thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get that to work. I read about that, but I couldn't find the appropriate, because it needs to be multiple blocks collected together, for that to actually activate. That's true.
Right, it needs to be the one in the middle. But you could do that with a...
Oh,
the beauty of that is affected by redstone. That is affected by redstone, and it only works in one direction. Like, if somebody manually clicks that, it won't trigger again until the redstone pulse goes on and off again.
Huh.
Because... So, if you, like, send a button to it and you set it up manually, you can manually trigger, and the next time someone hits the button, it'll still reset properly, because it doesn't toggle in that direction. And all you gotta do is observe this one down here at the bottom. And you can go as high as you want. It is infinite. And it is instant. Infinite and instant.
Yeah, see, that would have required some rebuilding of the pup. I'm gonna have to utilize this in some other areas for sure. I know that it works. I just had forgotten entirely about the fact that it needed to connect to adjacent blocks.
Oh, one other thing. You gotta put the observer on the bottom. Underneath this.
Oh, underneath. Yeah. You can't fit to the side.
Yeah, because if you put it on the side, it
wouldn't change the state.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
We got a couple of these guys, huh? A bit of tiny rapid discussion.
Yeah, they're really happy to show up today and interrupt redstoning.
It's the Redstone Phantom discussion stream. What a shame there aren't deep phantoms. Saddens my little poor heart.
Let me get you this back. There you go. Those are your, yeah. This back.
And get you all of those, but no, that one wasn't mine.
Oh. Thank you.
You can have some cooked chicken in good faith.
Why
do you
have cooked chicken?
What? You don't eat...
What's with people cook chicken lately? I got golden carrots.
So?
I like getting gold in my teeth.
Oh, and now there are another 6.
Yeah.
You have a very interesting display of flighters over here.
Of what?
Of flighters. I didn't say floaters. That's a different thing. I really wish they were green, though.
You wish they were green.
Yeah, there was something about them being green that made me happy when I saw them. I don't know if it was the green or the sound.
The giggling was a bit much.
No, there was nothing excessive about the giggling.
No, nothing at all.
Come
I love
on.
how you keep throwing the membranes on me, the most useless mob drop in the freaking game.
See, I thought that until I started building the industrial area next to Sigils space, which I did. And as I was working over there, I never flew over to my mob farm, far beyond this direction, which is why the pipeline is so important. And
Okay, you
I ended
can
up
repair
repairing my
them.
Elytra a lot with membranes when I figured out that, hey, these things usually exist and I never used them for anything.
But here's the thing. Repairing with the anvil eventually makes it so that it is unrepairable.
Because
so
they're expensive.
even if you were going to use that, yes, even if you're going to use them for that, it eventually becomes unsustainable and breaks the elytra.
Yeah. And that's why you will get an
Yeah.
armor stand. Use it in good faith. Have fun with it.
You know what I wish you could do?
Huh?
Put a bucket on there. Put a bucket head.
Oh, a bucket on the head. Well, I can make a bucket.
Oh, that'd be so nice. But yeah, but it needs to be an if only an actual bucket could go on the actual head point.
Mhm.
That would be so cool.
And then if you could cheer it to open up holes in it, you could look like a stupid.
Hmm.
That would be great.
That would be great. That would be such a nice little Easter egg if they tossed that in there. Okay,
I know.
why'd you give me an ender chest?
I don't know if you have enough.
I can always take one more, but
No, that's what I
okay,
figured.
I'll take it.
Look,
All right, I
look,
need
the
to go
diamond
visit.
that I put in here is still in here. Wow. You just left
Oh,
it
yeah?
there?
I guess I did. I saw it. I left it.
In there?
I have a lot of them. It's just like, oh, a diamond. You get it. We get to a point where it's like, oh, a diamond. Oh, I'm playing on another. What I play on Tuesday for a vintage story. They added mine shafts to the game, but they did it like when Minecraft added ravines. They didn't add a ravine. They didn't add ravines every once in a while. They added ravines every time that you walk. So these mine shafts, which are way too strong, every single time I go exploring, it's oh, a mine shaft. Oh,
so
look,
it's just pure loot
a
alone.
mine shaft. Yeah, and this is a game that's supposed to be like survival based. It's supposed to be difficult. You're not supposed to have like everything. And whenever I find a mine shaft, there's like gold in the shaft, there's silver, and the gold is actually useful in it, and like iron veins and all the stuff. And then they put a bomb in front of it so you can go get the bombs, put it. I mean, come on! How much easier? Might as well just like throw it on the ground and say, "Pick me up."
Well, you know, Packard, all of these games are trying to mimic Minecraft. They're doing everything in their power to make themselves
not
more
that,
efficient
yeah.
than Minecraft. And all you can think is like, what's nice about Minecraft is that it isn't efficient. It already is efficient enough. Like, it doesn't need over-efficiency. It doesn't need over-complication. It just needs to be a base for exploration, a base for creativity. That's what I love about this game.
All right. As much as I want to keep going, I am going to run out of time today. I need to go see 80 because he said he was going to get all the gunpowder, so I didn't have to keep taking yours. So I'm going to go get his
Have
TNT,
you been taking my
get his
gunpowder?
gunpowder. Well, you kept giving it for that game. I want him.
Oh, you mean,
if
well,
he could give it for the game, then I can.
What extra
that'd be even
gunpowder have
better.
you taken? Is this what I put you to trial for?
No, I haven't taken it. You keep giving it, and then I take it. When
See,
you
now,
give it,
that's
I
the
take
blame I'm
it.
getting here. Yeah, that's the blame I'm getting. You're just, Kevin's giving things to everybody, and then they kill him, and then they steal stuff.
That's not a
Oh,
blame.
he's just giving it.
You were about to blame me for the taking. That's different. All right, put on your elytras you don't have and fly away, right? Yeah, don't have those. Okay, let's go see 80. overcomplication. That's a way of putting it. I gotta make this a little bit deeper there. This more. And I now notice this on the. This was so weird. How these little pillar things just. No, wait! Wait! I can't visit you if you leave. I'm almost there. Oh well, I tried. I mean, I was not planning on going back to Goodland today anyways, but that's so I guess it's okay. Where 80 was right there. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. Darn! How do you do the italics thing? Alright. Well, it's alright. It's for a thing that I can't, that is not immediately needed, so it's okay. It is funny that the reason that happened is not as much because Kev getting distracted me was part of it. That's no fun. That's no fun. It's partially that, but it's also partially I wanted to let him have his nighttime. He kept saying, I want to have the night, I want to have the night. I was like, well, okay, I'm not going to bug you because you're obviously doing something during the night. Alright, let's go ahead and put this guy on the thing over here. There we go. You're still attached? Good, because I accidentally did the spray thing, the squirt thing. I want to make sure you didn't detach yourself. So we're good. Okay, moving on. Really love to find some armor for him, so that he doesn't die randomly every single time he goes into the sunlight. I'm about to get distracted. Could I mean, technically the only thing that I'm kind of waiting for bamboo to. I could work on making the bamboo autocraft right now. The things that I know that I need to do right now, I know I'm going to need black concrete. No, I'm sorry, black fondant because it's not freaking concrete. It's not concrete. It's fondant. We need some black fondant so that we can get the game made that I want to do next, and I need bamboo to make the stairs for that. I probably already have enough, so that's fine. In addition to that, I'm gonna start putting the whole game together, and I gotta find the spot for that. So really, the only thing that I need to do is make it so it auto-crafts any extra into blocks, which it's not going to do for a bit because I want it to fill up the bottom 2 chests with bamboo and then have the top chest be an auto-craft for blocks. I think that makes the most sense for that. And we only have about 40 minutes. I'm actually tempted to get... I have an elytra. I'm tempted to pull up... You know, I don't think I've ever enchanted it. I think I put it on. Yeah, it's completely unenchanted. Mending. See, efficiency 5, silk touch, fortune, looting, sharpness, unbreak. Wake up! You can't put protection on an Electra, right? It's only unbreaking and mending. That's a mod that allows that, right? Because I've seen it. Pretty sure that's only modded. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the next farm that I need to make, by the way. I need to make a sugarcane farm. We're just gonna take this and just copy the exact same thing down there. Actually, that won't work. Huh. No, it would work fine. Okay, I was just thinking that it wouldn't work because I was thinking that it was this farm where this is observing the bottom block, and when the bottom block the thing grows, it turns into, like I was just telling Kev about. I forgot this is actually observing something growing in front of it to trigger the one bot. Yeah, we'll just do this exact same thing with sugarcane. In fact, it can be shorter. It can be the exact same thing but shorter because this one's tall, just in case that there's enough time in between each one that it can grow a little bit higher. This can literally be that tall for a sugarcane farm. I'm still carrying. Let me go put these back. I don't need them. Yeah, have that. Alright, and I have extra on me. I need to put the spruce trap doorway that can get auto-sorted. That's part of the auto-sorting. Yep, more phantom membranes. I wonder where all those came from. Give me all the phantom membranes. Oh, gunpowder. I will need to make a few rockets. And I need some sugarcane. I don't know how much sugarcane I actually have. Oh, I got enough. Okay. I guess I actually need to sleep now. Oh, that means I can't take the Nautilus with me. Damn. Okay, you go here. Go on. Go on. Get over here. Well, I meant to do that one, but okay. Alright, hold on. Your back screen. You know, I'm just gonna put on the Spelunky screen for a minute. Because you can't see what's going on with that anyway, so it's the same difference. You can still see my beautiful face. And sleeping. Go over here. Put back the block that I broke. That's all set to go. Get way back to the entrance. There. Up. Yeah. Goat doesn't even have a bed. You know, it actually surprised me that you guys haven't told him that I have a bed. Or at the very least, he hasn't seen that you guys told him that I have a bed. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go north to this area and look. We're gonna need the shovel for this. Oh, hold on, hold on. Need to take a moment. I forgot something. Be right back. I don't have Distant Horizons on right now because I turned it off for a little bit so I could get the lag to go away. Edit mods, Distant Horizons, enable. There. Lava Mander did not get me today, no. Feeling spikes again. I think in the same place as last time, actually. I doubt that I'll be doing it tomorrow because tomorrow's TFC Tuesday. I would have to get on early for that. Oh, hold on. I didn't do that right. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I did it right. Hi, Cam. That was weird. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that most of the ships that would be in this particular area have not been looted. Because why would they be? Like, that one probably is. But I'm betting that any more that would be in this particular area are not. Oh yeah, that's been there a while. So we want to find treasure to loot down here. You know, I should have brought not architect, the brush for checking, you know, the things. Can't think of the word right now because my brain likes to fart on that type of stuff. Yeah, I was building like a week. They did use a light matic, I think. Oh, I think I see one. Yeah, that's a ship. It's got a block removed back here. It's got... It's loaded. Okay. That's encouraging. Go a little further. I might have to fly a little further to find what I'm looking for. Yeah, the suspicious sand and gravel, because if we find a one of the underwater village things, that they could have a chest there too, and I think they might be there as well. Yay. Wait, I could have got a single moss to add to my collection. I would like to find an armor for the zombie Nautilus so that it doesn't take sun damage. That's it. And there's two ways of finding that. One is by looting underwater here. The other is by the treasure chest that you get by looting under here. So, one of the two. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to a different location, though. Maybe there. Could be worse. Could be weighing on dire. There needs to be a competing resin shop so bad. Keeping that man focused on one game is impossible. Even if he gets part of the Mindcrack server and is promoted and stuff like that, keeping him focused on one game is freaking impossible. I tried to get them part of TFC Tuesday. He'd stay for a bit. Okay, we're gonna go look. Well, I suppose I should be checking all the way there so that I can find all the places that have already been looted again, but keep looking. I'll keep looking. Hold on, let me just get into fly mode so that if we want to fly out of here, we can. There we go. Nothing. This is the wrong way. I went back the... Dadgummit. I mean, you knew I'd do that. My direction sense is predictable. The fact that that is already open is not a good sign. Yeah. These have been already checked. For Nautilus. Shell thing. Yeah, alright, fine. That does make it easier to see. Thank you. I knew it was Kev. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I just said it like that. Thank you. That's why I said that. It's a cool looking area right here. We just did redstone while being attacked. You have a very interesting way of saying things fall asleep after the fact. I mean, yeah, true. That's not a thing right now. Looks like the bow of something. Make sure that I have enough stuff to get home, because I didn't exactly bring a whole bunch of stuff to make more. Did I bring enough? I know I didn't bring enough gunpowder. I just took the 12 and made as many rockets as I could from that 12. Instead of grabbing from the 2 stacks of gunpowder I had in storage from randomly killing things while working. This is no longer the right biome, is it? No, this is still ocean. It'll still be here. Is that it? Oh. The way the shadow hit that, I thought that was a jungle archaeological dig thing. I thought that was terracotta. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want to go back there. So let's just go around this way. Go up. It's almost worth. Oh, there we go. It's almost worth getting some puffer fish and just storing them so that you, when you just and just having a saddle on you, so when you get to the ocean, you just feed a guy and just Is it? Because they're all over the place. That's already open. Not a good sign again. Actually check that. Okay. Nothing in it. That is a good sign that this area might not be checked. Unless they just were finding stuff that bad and not even touching the chest at that point, which is also possible. That was kind of crap loot. That might be no, it's nothing. Come on, show me a ship.
Not to be that guy, but did I hear you right on stream you didn't have enough rockets?
No, I got enough. I just want to make sure I had enough to get home. I'll take some if you're going to offer them, though.
Well, I'll drop you 2 stacks. Here you go.
Well,
yeah,
that would
sure.
be plenty. Yes, thank you.
I got myself a little craftery, and I thought, hey, I'm not going to leave this man out in the ocean dying.
I was going to stop you. Thank you. That will make exploring a little bit easier.
Now,
Appreciate
now
it.
I have you on my side for pipeline. Perfect.
Yeah, no pipeline. Still no pipeline.
Yes, pipeline.
No pipeline. There. That's a ship. That's definitely a ship. No pipeline. You keep saying that. I don't even know if you have a lawyer. It has not been checked. Oh, we got 2 of those templates. Yay. Take that stuff and break this. You've been checked. No Nautilus armor. Nothing. Wait, what's that? What is that? Oh! Hey! Got one! It's copper. But I got one. I mean, obviously it was going to be copper first, but we're here. I might as well see if I can find a not copper one. That does prove it doesn't have to be ships, though. That guy's got a trident. Hold on, switch. Ow. Nope, no trident. Okay. Weird little circle missing in the world. Kind of odd. I think the ships can go down that far, so we got to make sure we're looking. But anyways, what I was saying is, it doesn't have to be the ships. It can be any underwater chest. The ships just give you 2 chances because the ships give you a double chance if you get the treasure map. But that's an if. And the treasure maps seem to like to lead to treasures that have already been found on the server. So, you know, they're another chance. It's not a good one. Almost 30 minutes. It's also very cold in this room and I can't stop swimming, so I can't go grab my sweater. Not sweater, robe. Warm item. I can't grab the warm item that is over on the other side of the room without drowning, so this is slightly awkward. I don't think Kev's gonna come over and hand me that. Okay. How are we doing on area? Well, you're not next door? Is that about? No, that's just dirt. That is not a bow. It's about nothing. That is that a bow? No, that's more. That's just a very strange little cave that looks exactly like the side of a ship. What the heck? That's so trolly. I also think that if you find the underwater village things, it's just as likely to get you like an iron or diamond as it is for the treasure chest. Or I think they're all equal. So this is just the number. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Get. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I may not be in the best position right now to go help, but I can head up. Just give me a minute to find a safe spot. No, that's not it. I expected there to be something. Okay. Give me a minute. Bye. Okay. 1 minute. Evidently I need to find a safe spot. Let's just put down a light here. Can I just do this? Oh, I can't. Okay. I was gonna try and place it on top of the torch, but that doesn't work if I can't see the top of the torch. Okay. Be right back. I hope. Man, it's late. I might run out of time. Help the tow truck guy. Okay. Well, on the good front, I was able to get my robe. So, that's something. Okay, where was I? Why is this unexplored? I was just... Game. How do you think I got here? Really? Journey map. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not important enough to... Oh, I gotta be flying. Hold on. We gotta be flying. Because even though it's the exact same position, the swimming position is not flying. Alright. What's over here? Keep going. Well, at that point, I don't think I was moving very fast. I think the map just derped. It's fine. I'm not that worried about it. I may have been underwater at that point. It does seem to have a differential between the two. Okay, north is that way. Go north. Don't get turned around and head back home again. That's not going to help anybody. I only got like 10 more minutes and then I gotta go. Gonna take me about 3 minutes to get back home again. Be nice to find a treasure chest with a map in it and check the map before we head home too. Because, you know what? I don't know why. Because that's a shoreline. Nothing there. Keep going to this way. The east. East is a way that this is. That is a... what is that sound? Why does it make that sound? Such a weird one. Why is it that when you're underwater... Now, I bet you this is actually what they use to make the sound. Why does it make the sound of biting an apple? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, no. Nope. Good, thank you. Okay. I have gotten too many lodestones from looting. Okay, keep going this way. To the east. I don't even think that particular... I'm not sure if underwater portal counts as an underwater chest. So that one might not have counted. I can't say hi. That'll require typing. I don't have time to type. I'm running low out of time. I mean, I can't type and swim. More accurate. That. Okay, that is a really cool... Look at that! Yo, that is a cool underwater area! I definitely have base regret looking at a lot of the stuff that's underwater in this on this map after we settled on a spot. I do have base regret. Kind of. I would have settled there anyways because I needed an above ground and underwater area at the same time so that Hun could have a spot to do stuff too. So I couldn't settle there. Not really. Unless she was like on the actually really close to a shoreline. Pack is lazy. Kristen, you tell him. I tell chat. Pack may or may not read chat. True, he doesn't read chat. Okay. That's when you know I'm gonna read chat. Okay, not really. I have come back later and been like, see, I caught you, and then realized that it was like a half an hour ago. Yeah, there's nothing here. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't want to stop, but I gotta go. Damn it. Why you gotta be so... Oh, there's one more ship. Okay, got one more ship to do. I was gonna say, why these ships gotta be so hard to find when you're not looking, when you're actually looking for them. And when you're not, you've run into so many of them. That. And over here. Part 2. Another copper. Okay, I gotta head back. Home is... that way. Gotta get some height. And down. You gotta love Distance Horizon. This is so much better. Because you know it does not look this good in the vanilla. That's why I had to go turn it on real quick. Well, at least I know that particular stretch of water is not explored that much. Oh. That's there. Okay, there's a thing right there. The dark jungly thingy. Back up. And down. Alright, let's see if we can find the right beacon here. I think that one on the right looks green. We want black or yellow. I think it's that one, actually. No, it's over here. Which one is it? None of those look black or yellow. It's none of them. It's black. I couldn't see it. Okay, that makes sense now. There. All right, I have to... Wow. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That used up so much durability. What the frick? I just went on one trip. Lighters are so annoying. I gotta go. I will see you guys tomorrow for TFC Tuesday. Well, TFCS Tuesday. We'll be doing Vintage Story. Again, there's been a giant update that we are not going to touch, but we can at least talk about it tomorrow. There's so much stuff coming to Vintage Story. I'm really impressed with what they're doing. We're not going to be able to touch it for like 6 months. Which kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? All right. But that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Who am I going to send you guys off to right now? Let's see. We got... Oh, we'll go to AJ. Yeah, have fun with AJ. All bits, tips, and resubs, but you guys, we survived, but that's going to do it. We enjoyed it. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.